Today we're talking about something people either get completely wrong or they overlook: charisma. People think you either have it or you don't. But let me tell you right now, that's BS. Charisma is a skill, and just like any skill, it can be learned, mastered, and used to your advantage. You want to walk into a room, own it. You want to have that "I can't quite put my finger on it" vibe that makes people drawn to you. Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly how you can develop charisma, even if right now you think you're as charismatic as a brick wall. First of all, forget what you've been told about charisma. This isn't about being the loudest guy in the room or trying to outshine everyone. That's a rookie mistake. True charisma, it's about authenticity and presence. It's about making people feel seen and heard. So, let's break it down into actionable steps. Step 1. Know yourself. Own yourself. Look, before you can get people to vibe with you, you need to be vibing with yourself. Confidence comes from knowing who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, and owning both. You don't need to be perfect to be charismatic. People gravitate towards real. If you're pretending to be someone you're not, people can smell that from a mile away. How do you own it? Simple. Stop apologizing for what you're not and start doubling down on what makes you. If you're funny, lean into that. If you're thoughtful and strategic, cool, use that to your advantage. Charisma isn't one size fits all. It's about amplifying your unique traits. Step 2. Listen like a pro. You want to be magnetic. Then make people feel like they're the only person in the room when you're talking to them. This is where most people fail because they're so caught up in thinking about what they'll say next that they don't actually listen. You want an easy trick. Next time someone talks to you, focus on what they're saying without planning your response. Nod, make eye contact, and when they finish, pause for a second before you speak. That pause, it shows you actually absorbed what they said, and it makes them feel valued. And trust me, people feel that energy. Step 3. Master body language. Body language speaks louder than words. Guys, if you walk into a room with your shoulders slouched, head down, you're telling everyone around you, "I don't deserve to be here." Straighten up, shoulders back, head up. It's about projecting confidence even when you might not feel it inside. Watch people with natural charisma. They're not fidgeting. They're not crossing their arms. They're relaxed, grounded. Open body language tells people you're approachable. It shows confidence without arrogance. And here's a tip. When talking, make your gestures slower and more deliberate. It conveys control. Step 4. Be selectively vulnerable. This is the part that a lot of people don't get. Vulnerability doesn't mean oversharing your life story with everyone you meet. It's about showing that you're human. If you screw up, admit it. If you don't know something, say it. People respect someone who's real and can admit their flaws. The key here, don't be afraid to show some vulnerability, but don't make it a sob story. When you're real about your struggles, but you're still moving forward with confidence, that's magnetic, that's charismatic. Step 5. Energy is everything. People feed off your energy. If you're low energy, guess what? They're going to feel that and reflect it back to you. But if you're enthusiastic, positive, and lit up about what you're saying, people will feel it. And the key is, don't fake it. Find what you're genuinely excited about and let that passion shine through. People are naturally attracted to energy. Step 6. Care less about being liked. Here's the part that might sound counterintuitive, but it's absolutely essential. Care less about whether people like you. The more you chase approval, the less charismatic you'll be. People respect those who respect themselves, and self-respect comes from not seeking validation. When you're detached from needing everyone's approval, you walk with a different level of confidence. And that's the kind of energy people are drawn to. Focus on being yourself, not pleasing others. Charisma is a tool, a skill, and most importantly, it's a choice. You can choose to develop it and use it in every aspect of your life, from business to relationships. Remember, the most charismatic people are the ones who are comfortable in their own skin and make others feel the same. So, stop thinking you're not charismatic. You are. You just have to let the world see it. If you found this valuable, subscribe, hit the like button, and start putting this into action. Until next time, stay sharp.